there's a difference between other forms of alternative dispute resolution and litigation, and it's on a continuum. Litigation, which I do most of, is a longer process, and it's a process that you don't have a lot of control over. It's adversarial, and it requires different skills and a different headset, both by the attorney and the person who is the client. And the person who is the client has much less control. They don't get to participate. They don't, in the sense of, you go to court and the lawyer does the talking. You provide information to the lawyer, and you don't necessarily know where that information goes or how it will be used. And for the most part, clients don't have a grasp of the intricacies of what I call the courtroom ritual, and therefore it's foreign to them, but to me it's, it's something I'm familiar with and comfortable with. That, I think, makes it more stressful for the client, because they're always at a disadvantage in terms of knowledge and also money, because it costs a lot more money to do litigation than it does to mediate, for example, where you sit down, you have some control over it, you're an active participant in the process, and there's a sense that there's an ending to mediation. Some mediations go on forever, but the nub of it is that you can get closure on a problem much quicker than with litigation. I've had cases, one of the most dramatically awful cases I've ever had went on for 6 years, and it wasn't as much the court's problem as it was the litigants' emotional fury at each other fueled this litigation for a very long time. And my client in particular, spent nearly $150,000 on this case, which is too bad, and it wasn't a pleasant experience, I think, for anybody, and I don't think the result was a good result for anybody. We won, technically we won, but in the scheme of things, I don't think anybody won.